welcome to the Dallas Vibe. Today we're down at the Dallas Public Library. Ms. Gina McGowan Cade is hosting a publishing event for her publishing company called Trinity Writing Publishing. And my name is Phil Tips again, and I am with the Dallas Vibe. Today we have the pleasure of interviewing Ms. Latina Hubbard, who has written a book. This event is for different publishers, and so we're going to go. Welcome to the Vibe, Ms. Hubbard.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about it. I see you've got your book. The name of it is God's Journey.
Yes, sir.
That what an inspiring name. I mean, anytime we are walking with God, that's just a blessing in
Yes,
itself,
sir.
right
Yes,
there.
sir. That
And
is.
that's a beautiful title. So you're talking about faith, love, and purpose in this book. And you say in here it's a spiritual book, basically,
Yes.
and how you find faith, gratitude. Those are also important, and God's purpose for you, and devotional. It's a devotional book, and this is right here, coming.
Coming soon. That's the
Coming
book
soon.
that's coming.
Coming soon. So when is your book coming out? You got a blog as well?
Yes, I'm working on it. Right now I'm in the process of trying to get everything in order. I'm hoping next month to try to get the book completed.
Yes.
And then while I'm working on the book, I'm also working on trying to get the V-blog, which is going to be a video blog.
Awesome.
And with that, I want to be able to bring different authors and people in, and we just like have girl talk.
Yeah.
Talk about real life situations and what God has done for you or brought you through. That's something I feel people don't talk about enough.
They don't, and a lot of times it kind of gets pushed to the side. But all the stuff that's going on in the world today, God is always getting pushed to the side. And we need more of that. That's why I'm just so thankful about this. And the book title is just amazing, God's Journey. And, we have to walk with the Spirit and God all the time. Because that's what gets us through so many hard times in life. So just fill us in a little bit more about what you're talking about.
Well, God's Journey to Faith, Love, and Purpose was a book that actually started from my original book in 2003, Journaling Your Thoughts for God, A Message from God. What I did is I decided to revamp it because it was like a little pamphlet. But with God's Journey, I decided to add in more information, and this time it has a lot of biblical characters.
Yes.
So what I do is I teach people, for one, in the first chapter, we talk about how to pray.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know how to really pray to God.
Right.
And when they do, they think that God is not listening. But what we did is we took that particular subject and then we gave characters like Hannah. And it talked about how Hannah prayed to God about the situation of her having a baby.
Right.
And she didn't think that God heard her, but He gave her a sense of peace to let her know, I hear you.
Right.
And then there came Sarah.
Yeah.
Then we talk about peace.
Right.
Same way with peace. It discusses all the different people in the Bible who were going through, how God was on the ship and how he was how Jesus was on the ship and he was asleep.
Right.
And they came in frantic, but then he just spoke to the waves and told them, peace, be still.
Right.
Still. I talk about gratitude. I talk about agape love, which is something that people don't sometimes understand, how God loves us in spite of what we do. It doesn't matter what we do.
Right.
God loves us regardless.
Right.
So I'm praying that my book is something that's going to help people that may be going through. Especially one of my favorite chapters is Unwavering Faith.
Oh, wow.
I struggle with that, but I've gotten better.
Everybody does, I believe.
Yes.
Everybody does. It's so easy to get distracted and lose your faith in God. But these are all so important to us and vital. And it's just a great book. I thank you so much for it because, we need more books like that. And I'm a big believer in the Bible and God and spirituality and the divineness of God. So I just thank you so much for that and sharing that information with us.
I thank you for doing the interview with me today.
Yes.
Becoming a first-time author and an upcoming author is kind of nervous. But I just thank God for giving me the platform to where I can be able to speak and help people that are going through. In the time that we're living where there's so much going on, people just need something that they can go to and read and be able to understand, hey, I'm not the only one that's going through something. I mean, my platform, if they need it, it is on Amazon.
Okay.
If they put it in my name, pull up Latina M Hubbard, you will see my book. You'll see this picture. Also, you can reach out to me. My number is 469-943-5902. I have copies on hand, and I will autograph them for you, as well as you can do Zelle and Cash App.
Thank you so much, and thanks a lot for Trinity Writing and Publishing. Gina does an amazing job.
Yes,
so
she
thank you
does.
so much for that. And thanks, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Take
Y'all
care.
have a blessed